So we're out here on the boat and we're playing in the water and we're having a great time, and here's the energy tip for you. So if you're scared of doing anything in your life, it's only energy. Fear is only energy. And when you're able to be with your fear, instead of trying to squash your fear, what happens is the energy can move. One of the qualities that a lot of times people use with fear is they tighten around fear. They resist it or they restrict it. And that's the way that fear gets stuck and has you not be able to move in your life. So releasing the resistance to the fear, being able to relate to it, being able to say hello to it, and also being able to give it space, the fear then, it's almost like if it were poison and so concentrated, it could hurt you. But when you give it space, it's like you allow it to dilute, and the fear will end up no longer being there, and your dreams will be on the other side. Fulfillment, joy, passion, excitement, all of those things are on the other side of fear, especially when you're wanting to grow or you're wanting to be able to take a next step in your life. So remember that about fear, and I'll see you on the next tip.
Hey, I have a question for you. So when you first started wakeboarding,
Yeah.
like wakeboarding right now is one of your favorite activities, right?
Yeah.
So when you first started wakeboarding, were you afraid?
I was.
Were you really?
I was afraid of a number of things. One is I was afraid that I would fall flat on my face and it would hurt a lot.
Yeah.
Which, translates to pretty much falling flat on your face for anything.
Right.
Anything that you want to do.
Yeah.
And then there was a learning curve which was very awkward, because I knew that people could do it, I saw people around me doing it, but at the same time it was this learning curve where I couldn't even stand up. And it was really frustrating. And I remember that first time I just kind of wanted to quit and sort of, go back to sitting on the boat instead of playing in the water.
I remember you really struggling. I was driving you, we were over on the other side of the lake, and I remember you just were so struggling with how to do it, and I could see sort of the tendency to want to close in, which we all do when we feel frustrated or afraid that we can't do something. And I could see you sort of working with it and being like, no, I'm going to stay open and I'm going to give this another try, which is amazing because now it's, as you said when you were getting in the water, your favorite thing to do.
So that can be the case for you, for your dreams, and for whatever it is that you want to create. Don't think that just because you want it means you're going to be great at it at first. It may be that you have to stick with it, and it doesn't mean that just because you want it there won't be fear, because that's the case with so many things that are worthwhile pursuing in this world. You'll find fear there. So blog down below about anything that you have been experiencing as fear and the thing that it is that you want that's on the other side of the fear, and check and really see, are you willing to be with the process of getting there? That discomfort of the learning process before you break through. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.